Vijay here, and I hope everyone is fine. First of all, the purpose of I am doing this vlog is mainly for my English Communication 2 subject's final project. There are 5 themes and I choose one, which is celebrities. Yes, I am going to talk about a celebrity from India. His name is Joseph Vijay, who is currently known as Thalapathy Vijay. He born on 22nd June 1974 in Chennai, India. He professionally known as an actor, playback singer and also a fantastic dancer. As a die-hard fanboy of him, today I would like to talk about him with you guys. Firstly, I am going to tell about how he entered in film industry. He was interested in acting field when he was around 16, but his parents want him to become a doctor. He still wanted to become an actor, so what he did was he started to act in his house on his own after watching some scenes from his favorite movies. Specifically, he loved actor Rajinikanth's Annamalai movie. He keeps on telling the dialogues from that movie and acting himself. Since he got interest in this field, his father S.A. Chandrasekhar, who is a film director, planned to make films for him. Previously, he got act in few movies as a child artist. Then Vijay started his career as a debut actor in the film called Nale Thirpu in 1992. But the movie was terribly flopped. The audience started to talk negatively about his physical appearance and also his performance in that movie. Vijay was hurt and cried badly. After that, he did some movies and his name was celebrated by audience for the very first time after the movie entitled Poove Unakaga. He had fans after that movie just because of his amazing performance. After too much of up and downs, now he is ruling the Indian film industry. Next, he got a stage name as Thalapathy Vijay, but some of them got a question on their mind until now that how he got that name Thalapathy, which means commander. Don't worry guys, now I'm going to tell the real story behind the name Thalapathy. Usually, his fans write letters for him and send those letters to him. There is one particular letter. In that letter, a fan wrote something for him and at the final part, he wrote actor Vijay's name as Ilaya Thalapathy, which means junior commander. Then this letter was a viral. After that, his fans started to call him as Ilaya Thalapathy. Then in the year 2017, the name changed into Thalapathy in his movie entitled Marcel. Okay, actually he is a person who helps a lot of the poor people out there, but he won't show it. He usually requests the media to not inform all those things in media. Plus, every year he gives gold rings to the newborn babies who born on his birth date at the hospital where he born. This is really something special. In addition, he is a very big star now, but the way he behaves towards people or his fans is totally made us to fall for him again and again. Many of my friends told me that I love him just because of his screen presence. Of course, that is true, but he is my role model just because of his simplicity, humbleness, politeness and etc. The reason he is still shining and having place in people's heart is just because of this kind of behaviors. That is why he is being a role model for me and also for many youngsters out there. He he is a very quiet person in his real life. Many of them saying that he is a show-off guy, that's why his face is like that. In an interview, Vijay's mother told the real story behind his silence. When he was a kid, he was damn naughty and a very talkative person. He got a sister named Vidya. What happened was, his sister passed away when she was 2 due to ill health. That time Vijay was very young. He can't take it that his sister is no more. After her death, Vijay's naughtiness and talkative behaviors became very silent, and the silence is still in him until now. I hope today I have given some quick important facts about actor Vijay in this vlog. So that's all from me guys. Stay safe, stay home, thank you and have a nice day.
Assalamualaikum, good morning everyone. Langkawi Island, also known as Langkawi Permata Kedah or Jewel of Kedah. Langkawi Island is located in northwestern part of Peninsula Malaysia that have its own uniqueness and stunning beaches. There are many interesting places to visit such as Lake of Pregnant Maiden or Tasik Dayang Bunting, Eagle Feeding and Beras Basah Island. So, today I will make a tour of Langkawi Island hopping. Don't worry because I'll bring all of you along with me. Let's go! So now I'm at the ticket counter to get the ticket and some information of the Langkawi Island hopping trip. So how much? 350, okay. So 350. Thank you. So now we are heading to Teluk Baru Jetty. Basically, it takes around 30 minutes by car from Kuala and it's around 14 kilometers. Actually, Langkawi is the best place for tourists to come because Langkawi have so many interesting places, not only island hopping. So now we would like to have a breakfast first and nasi Okay, now I'm full. The nasi kandak was so good. You guys should try. So let's have some quick introduction about me. So if you guys wondering what my name is Hidayah and I'm 22 years old. We are safely arrived at the Teluk Baru Jetty. So, okay. Alright, let's go. Oh. This is the ticket counter where we can get the ticket to the lake.
Yeah.
Kat atas ni ada aktiviti. Contoh aktiviti macam kayak, paddleboard. Lepas tu kalau nak mandi wajib kena pakai life jacket sebab tak ada life jacket memang tak boleh mandi kat ni sebab tasik dia dalam.
Excuse me. Assalamualaikum. Hi, what's your name?
Waalaikumsalam. I'm Amirul.
What do you think about this place?
I personally think Tasik Dayang Bunting is a good place for everyone to visit because it owns its history and the view was so nice and the rainforest is so fresh up.
I see. Thank you for answering my question. Thank you very much. Enjoy your day. In this lake or Tasik Dayang Bunting, we have foot massage and also have paddleboard and then the kayaking. Garden Maiden, such a beautiful place and historical place for you to come. The surrounding quite good, and the most important thing is you have to be extra careful with the monkey here because lots of monkey gonna grab your food or your bag, so you have to take good care of your belongings. When you come here, you have to drink a lot of water just to keep yourself hydrated because you have to walk a long way to arrive at the lake. Let's go!
Based on the interview with the tour guide, there are two types of eagle, which is white-bellied and Brahminic kite.
Eagle feeding is a place that have lots of eagle waiting for the food. As you can see, when we reach to the calm water surrounded by the forest, the boatman will shut the engine down. After that, you can see so many eagles will fly over.
Yeah.
Okay, it seems like we are currently at the last place, which is Beras Basah Island. Beras Basah Island is the last stop for island hopping. Beras Basah Island is such a beautiful island with wonderful white sand and the water is crystal clear. What a beautiful creation. This is amazing. There are many water sport activities in Beras Basah Island. For example, snorkeling, banana boat and parasailing. Beras Basah Island also suitable for picnics so that you can come here and bring your family along with you to explore more by yourself. I'm so excited and I really hope to come here again soon. It's a wrap and it's time to head back to Teluk Baru Jetty after 4 hours spent for island hopping. Alhamdulillah, safely arrived in Teluk Baru Jetty. I'm having such a great experiences in the island hopping. I hope these experiences will last forever in my memory. I recommend these 3 places for you to come. I am done with island hopping, so next is your turn to come. Last but not least, I would like to say thank you very much to those who get involved in this video. I really appreciate all the efforts given. And one more thing, don't forget to give a thumbs up if you like it, comment down below if you have any question to ask. And don't forget to subscribe and share. See you next time. Bye!
Cause they still stuck in their ways. Mine stay still the same. Can't help nobody till they ready to change. But I don't give up. I'll be here waiting for you the day you decide that you'll no longer be a slave to your pride.
Hi and hello to all of you viewers of my video. My name is Faisal Sufyan and I will be talking about one of my favorite celebrities who is very prominent in the music industry. Goes by the name Jermaine Lamar Cole, mostly referred to as J. Cole, which is an abbreviated version of his name. He is basically an American rapper, originated from North Carolina, United States of America. I like about him and his music is that he's very good in conveying messages in his lyrics and also the way he delivers those messages to his listeners. So basically, he's a very great communication artist. J. Cole was born on the 26th of January in 1985 to an African-American veteran and a European-American mother at an American military base in Germany. His father left him alone with his mother and older brother at a very young age in a multi-ethnic community in Fayetteville, North Carolina. There he grew up. At the age of 12, Cole started to rap and saw it as an ideal career choice for his future. His love towards music became more intense when his mother gave him a music sampling device as a Christmas present. Since then, he started to develop his skills in music production. He is also self-taught on piano. He then started to learn and understand about rhyming and wordplay in the making of lyrics with his cousin. He idolized a famous and successful American rapper, Jay-Z. He started his music career when he brought his pre-recorded CD, which he recorded himself, to Jay-Z's famous hip-hop record label, Rock Nation's recording studio. There, Jay-Z was recording for his own album. J. Cole was waiting outside the recording studio and wanted to showcase his music through his CD directly to Jay-Z himself, but was ignored by him after 3 hours of waiting. Despite being ignored by one of his idols in hip-hop, J. Cole was still having the determination to produce and distribute his own music recordings to the hip-hop community. J. Cole went on to receiving critical acclaim for his debut mixtape in 2007, and the rest is history.
Love yourself, girl, or nobody will. Know you a woman, I don't know how you deal with all the pressure to look impressive and go out in heels. I feel for you, killing yourself to find a man that'll kill for you. You ain't.
5 of his albums succeeded to debut on the US Billboard's Top 100 list, which was in the year 2011, 2013, 2014, 2016, and also 2018. He has also received a Best Rap Album at the 2015 Grammy Awards. Not just that, he has also featured a total of 20 hit songs on the Billboard Hot 100 simultaneously, matching the English band called The Beatles. In overall, J. Cole has received a Best Rap Song Grammy Award, a Top Rap Album Billboard Music Award, 3 Soul Train Music Awards, and 8 BET Hip Hop Awards. He has also founded his own record label called the Dreamville Records, and also Dreamville Foundation, which is a non-profit organization. At his childhood home in Fayetteville, North Carolina, he has housed single mothers rent-free since January 2015. He has also brought so many positivity into the hip-hop industry and has taught many of his fans and listeners about the importance of having passion and determination in doing something that we like and love. Being rejected is not a loss for him, but giving up is. J. Cole has brought many new fans into the hip-hop music scene because of his music that does not revolve around mainstream music, and the way he mixes soul and jazz music into his hip-hop songs. He has brought up many issues in his lyrics such as police brutality, racism, and also drug abuses. He will always be an iconic figure of the 2010s hip-hop industry. So I guess that is all from me, and I would like to thank all of you for watching this video, and please like and comment, and I hope that this video has been educational and motivational to all of you. Bye!
Hello everybody, my name is Vinton and this is my vlog, and in this vlog I'm going to talk about somebody fascinating, somebody that has resounded waves across the world. This person is Yukio Mishima. And for those of you who don't know who is Yukio Mishima, he is a Japanese author of 34 novels, 50 plays, 25 books of short stories, and 1 film. Yukio Mishima was born as Kimetake Hiroka near Yotsunya, Shinjuku, Tokyo. His grandmother Natsuko took him away as a child of a very young age from his real parents under the pretense that they did not know how to care for him due to his weak constitution. Natsuko forbade him from going out up until her death, thus depriving him of a normal childhood. Instead, being surrounded by books who became his friends, he grew accustomed to the world of words where his roots began to take place. His grandmother allowed him to indulge in traditional dramatic art forms upon reaching the sufficient age of 12 to Noh and Kabuki theatre, which influenced Mishima's work. One could say that Natsuko's violence and tempestuousness became a catalyst for setting off a morbid fascination to the macabre of Mishima. Zenmai Haruda was also one of Mishima's mentors, particularly the one which directed Mishima as a young adult into nationalism. Nationalism became somewhat of a fixation for Mishima, as he believed that it was his role to restore Japanese culture and tradition after the Second World War. His mentor left him with these parting words before he left for World War II. "I have entrusted the future of Japan to you." These words took refuge in Mishima, and he held them dearly, and it prodded him to form his own militia called the Shield Society, or called Tate no Kai, to restore the traditional values of the emperor and the Bushido, which is the way of the samurai. This day has been awaited by Mishima for a long time. It is no coincidence that it was set on this date. This was the day where Mishima took 4 of his Shield Society members to stage a coup d'etat at the headquarters of the Eastern Army at Ichigaya. They announced themselves earlier to the headquarters and was escorted to General Moshita's office. General Moshita greeted them affably, and Mishima told the general the pretense that these members were of distinguished service to the Shield Society and wanted them to meet him as an award for their accomplishment. They then took a seat and had a conversation on Mishima's newly acquired antique sword. Waiting for the right moment, Mishima gave the command to bow and gag the general. The members barricaded the entrance. Soon commotion was noticed. Police and commanding officers began to try to barge in. Eventually, Mishima began to shout threats of killing the general and then himself if his demands were not heard. His demands were to have an audience comprised of the police, the army, and the press. They were accepted. Mishima and his 2 Shield members went out onto the balcony as soon as the helicopters and the troops assembled. Mishima then proceeded to deliver a speech on the return of power to the emperor, while the 2 other members threw leaflets down to the assembled audience, but he was not heard nor received, and the 3 went back into the building with disappointment. Mishima walked back into the room and proceeded to take off his jacket, General Moshita urging Mishima to stop as he got into the position of committing harakiri, a ritual suicide where the individual slices their belly open for disembowelment. His trusted Shield Society member Morita positioned himself behind him to decapitate Mishima after the ritual is done to avoid leaving the person in pain. Mishima then forced the blade into himself, dragging the dagger across his abdomen. Mishima, still breathing, urged Morita to finish the job. Morita swung his blade onto Mishima's body instead of his neck a few times due to his inept sword training. Another member, Furukoga, who was skilled in kendo and Japanese fencing, witnessed the struggle and asked for the sword, then cleanly decapitating the suffering Mishima afterwards. Morita then committed harakiri. Then he was decapitated by Furukoga again. So what Yukio Mishima was popular for is his books, basically. And these books are works of art. And if you want a good place to start with Mishima, you can try The Sea of Fertility Tetralogy. And it consists of 4 books where the protagonist is forced to go through karma of losing somebody, which he thinks is a reincarnation each time at each phase of his life. We have Confessions of a Mask, where the character is homosexual but he doesn't know it yet, but he begins to find out, and basically the whole novel is about how people are using masks and everybody is hiding in it. so he should too. And the next one you guys should read is The Golden Pavilion, and it tells a tale of a stuttering monk who eventually burns the temple down. And the next is The Sailor Who Fell from Grace with the Sea, and this novel is my first introduction to Yukio Mishima. Another recommendation that I have for you is Paul Schrader's Mishima, A Life in 4 Chapters. This movie, if you want to know some more about Mishima and his exploits and more about his work, this is a good introduction as well. But if you want to go really into the depth, there's lots of biographies that you can scour out there. There's one that's about 800 pages, but I personally won't recommend it unless you love it. But there are short ones that are 200 pages. And yes, that's all from me today. Thank you so much for watching my vlog. Do hit like, do share, do comment. I hope I haven't been as inarticulate as I am. I'm sorry for all the blunders. Thank you.
Hi, what's up everyone? I'm Nurul Johari, and guys, it's 2021, but we are going through MC. Okay, let's share up and let's get started with our topic for today. So I'm gonna talk about celebrities. So guys, what I'm going to explain today is the first one, what is celebrity? Celebrity, who is considered a celebrity? And the last one is about celebrity privacy. Let's check it out.
Celebrity is when a person or a group of people who become well known and get lots of attention from public and through social media.
One way or another, I'm gonna find ya. I'm gonna get you one way or another. I'm gonna win ya. I'll get you.
Mostly, people become celebrities because of their wealth. Their lifestyle, controversial actions, or even their connection with a famous person. Based on my findings, celebrities are those people who involve in the entertainment industry, such as actor, actress, singers, including the athlete. What is television personality? When a person becomes well known for being a host or guest on television programs, such as talk shows or discussion programs, they are called television personality. In Malaysia, we have I Love You, Malaysia Hari Ini, Syariah Meja Bulat. While in Hollywood, we have the Ellen DeGeneres shows, Late Night with Seth Meyers, The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. We can see that the hosts of the talk shows have their own capability, credibility, creativity, and their own aura to perform. The hosts are expert adding on a comedic point of view to make the program more entertaining for the spectator. How do celebrities influence their fans? The celebrities can give good and bad influence to a society, especially to the teenagers. There are some celebrities such as Oprah Winfrey and Ustaz Abid Liu who promotes a positive self-image. For example, they are involved with charity works such as fighting social injustice, raising funds for sick or injured people.
I think that you are good enough. That is the ultimate question that all of us ask of ourselves.
Mana? Tu macam mana kita pindah boleh? Ada rumah sewa, jom. Saya bayarkan.
There are also celebrities who promote a negative self-image, such as Lil Wayne. Mostly the bad influence from him is based on the songs that he has produced. Lil seems completely unaware about his controversial choice of song. Lyrics that often incredibly explicit and have sexual in nature. Besides that, he also frequently be the talk of the public because of promoting both drug use and gangster culture in his songs. Next is about celebrity families. In Malaysia, we have the Senros family.
Assalamualaikum, saya Sherry Rose. Hai, saya Lydia Senro.
While in Hollywood, we have the Kardashian family. The Jackson. Royal families are also known as celebrities. The royal families become well known due to the scandal issues. For example, the House of Windsor. It's obvious to me that the British royal family is the most popular story since 2 decades ago, and until now, mostly people will talk about the marriage of Prince and Princess of Wales, which is involved Prince Charles and Princess Diana.
Hey, my name is Arizuddin and today we are going to KL and I will show you some place that are attractive for tourists, okay?
Can I call you baby? Can you be my friend? Can you be my lover up until the very end?
Okay guys, we are heading to KL Tower. Maybe in 5 minutes we arrive there. I hope so. Now we are at KL Tower. Assalamualaikum. We arrive at KL Tower. KL Tower, 421 meters. KL Tower. Tower. With my brother. We are inside building of the tower. See? So, ticket price for the tower I will show you. KL Tower have mini zoo here. KL Tower mini zoo.
I'll be right here, baby. You know it's sink or swim. Oh, don't you worry. I'll be there whenever you want me. I need somebody who can love me and my mind. No, I'm not perfect, but I hope
there are so many things you can do here, like you can go KL Tower Mini Zoo and Aquaria. KL Tower Aquaria. KL Tower has Kuala Lumpur upside down house. See? So unique. Indonesia have this. Okay guys, we are going to KLCC. Petronas Twin Tower. Right at KCC. I will show you the building of KCC. KCC, the inside building have a Aquaria and shopping center. There's a bridge we can cross from this building to that building. It's corner. The CC is center of Kuala Lumpur. You can see. So beautiful and so tall. This is a pavilion, the luxury shopping mall. You can see there are so many brand items like Versace, Gucci, Prada. If you Rolex, and if you have money, you can shopping here. But if you don't have money, you go shopping and bundle lah. Now we are heading to Merdeka Square. Merdeka Square every year do Independence Day, celebrate Independence Day. But this year came because of Halloween.
Can't spend time alone. Give you my hoodie just so you can smell my cologne. Don't like all this distance. I want you close, I'm missing your existence. Fill my head with some clouds, baby. Fill my brain with some ecstasy. I'm sick of daydreaming. I just want the feeling of you in my bed. I'm down at this waistline, right below your waistline. I want you by my head.
Play bicycle,
I'm doing all this face time, scooter. Time, baby. You're always running in my mind. I'm sick of daydreaming. I just want the feeling of you in my bed.
A visit to the Merdeka Square is accompanied with the crossing over the Sultan Abu Sangam. Most known for being the big band of Malaysia, the building boasts of some very artistic Moorish and Islamic influence. Is it Merdeka Square? Merdeka Square. In front there is Sultan Abu Samad building and Merdeka Square. There's so many artwork. So beautiful. So beautiful and so many people here. Yeah. Masjid Jami.
Hello everyone, so today I'll be playing tourists at some of the best places to go in Shah Alam. It's 12 o'clock in the afternoon and yay, I've got company today, but my friend is a camera shy type of person, so you guys are going to see my face quite frequent. The weather is so nice with the wind blows through my cheeks, which is a sign for me that today is going to be a great day. So our first pit stop is going to be the famous library called as Pustaka Raja Tun Uda, located nearby the Country Golf Club. Bear with me because I'm just babbling about the main entrance. As you guys can see, this is the main entrance of the library, so let's go and check it out. Next will be the opening hours, which will be closed at public holidays. And if you guys want to know, the library have 6 floors. And the first floor would be the kids section. They actually separate each floors according to your age, so the first floor would be the kids section for children to read storybooks, play with the alphabets, and not to mention, they used to do tons of activities here at the kids section. It feels weird to see how empty this section right now because it used to fill with kids and now there's only one. They also have tons of storybooks, like It's so cute and I bet my niece would love to come here one day. Next, this is the view while you're studying. And yes, we have 6 floors and I'm not going to each level. So I'm just going to show you the whole view of the floors. Splendid. As for the facilities at this library, include the Mac computers, scanning and printing service. You can just pay RM1 per hour. Next, this is the way for you to go to the cafeteria, and you can see a beautiful lake full with trees and plants. And this place used to have a big construction, but now this is the final upgrade. So yeah, that's just me talking about the view. Look at those amazing lakes full with water lily, and you can see all the buildings. Next is the cafeteria. So there is me and my friend. This is the cafeteria, and I'm not going in because I can't wait to show you the Blue Mosque, the famous mosque in Shah, which can be called as Sultan Salahuddin Abdul Aziz Shah Mosque. Completed at 1968, the biggest mosque in Malaysia. While praying, you can see such enormous dome which contained 3 layers of dome. It is the biggest domes in the world. And if you guys come over here at night, you can see beautiful light will be lit up, and imagine praying underneath of it. And look how exquisite the calligraphy of heart added with modern Muslim art. This blue glass and chandelier came from Hong Kong. It is so spacious that can fit 24,000 people at one go. The diameter of the dome is 51.2 meters, while the minaret height is 142 meters. Shout out to Datuk Baharudin Abu Qasim for creating this splendid mosque. And next is the Lake of Shah Alam. So that is the wet world. I thought it was closed, but it's okay, let's proceed. So the lake gardens are famous for Shah Alam people to do activities such as exercise, picnic, bringing the kids to play over with friends, since they also provide a playground. Unfortunately, I have no energy to walk and show you the entire of the lake garden because it's sprawled over 43 hectares. And that's me again, just showing you guys the board name of the lake gardens. If you guys want to know, we can also rent paddle boats and kayaks at 10 ringgit per hour to explore the interconnected lakes.
So now we will take a break and have our lunch at Cake Jalan Teo, which is at section 4.
They actually have 2 branches, and another one is located at section 9 but closed till 26 January because of MCO. They newly added another branch which is here at section 4. This place is so cozy and suitable for friends to do some catch-up session, or maybe a reunion with your friends or old mates. And yes, the chocolate chip cookies is the best. So here are some of the pictures that I took on that day. I think that's all from me. And thank you for watching.